he as Kamari, J.D. McCrary as young Simba, Shahadi Wright Joseph as young Nala. Now, I don't know if you saw this on the internet, but people are saying that the Migos needs to play the hyenas.
That would be funny. The Migos gonna play the hyenas. The hyenas, I'm sorry. On Lion King will be... Actually, I think the sales of the movie would go up.
They probably would, just to see the Migos doing that. But I'm so for this movie.
Wrap it up then.
But I'm so ready to see The Lion King 2019. Not only because Beyonce is in it, because everyone knows I love Beyonce, but I am a big Disney movie fan.
Right.
I have every Disney movie ever made.
And plus, man, most of us love the first Lion King,
Yeah,
so
we grew up
of
on
course
the
we're
Lion
gonna love the Lion King again. I'm interested to see what the storyline is gonna be.
I mean, it'll probably be the same, the original one from...
Yeah, so y'all see me grown ass man in at the Lion King movie. I will be there.
I will be there definitely, like I was for the Princess and the Frog. Yeah, I love that movie. So you mentioned this before we started recording. Chris Brown has dropped I don't even know if you would call this an album because it's 45 tracks.
A lot of the songs ain't but like 2 minutes. Some songs ain't but like not even 3 minutes long. So I can see 45 songs.
But I mean, 45 though?
Yeah.
What can you sing about for 45 songs?
Heartbreak.
Well, right now, a lot of his songs are about drugs and having sex.
And no, some songs about him fucking up too.
That is true.
He got a song where it seemed like he must have hurt somebody. And
you think he's still singing about Karrueche?
Maybe Rihanna.
Possibly. I think that was the one that got away from him.
Yeah. I honestly think they would have been like one of the top couples in the game.
Would have.
If they would have stuck it out. Karrueche, to me, she's like a little bucket.
She was something to do. Yeah. And you know what? Chris Brown and Rihanna probably want to be together, but because of what happened and because of the stigmatism that they will face, him abusing her staying with her abuser, how that will look. Because at the end of the day, even if you do not want to be a role model, you are a role model when you step into the limelight by default. That's just how I see it.
Right.
So, but I'm not listening to all 45 tracks. I'll tell you that right now.
You need to.
Have you listened to all 45?
I skimmed through, and all I've heard so far has been good.
Is it Baby making music?
Some of them.
Some of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it?
He got one where he sampled Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time?
Oh, now
that one is called Even.
Even?
It's called Even, and that's like a sexy song too. Y'all need to check it out. Yeah.
Okay, well, now
but it's about cheating and fucking up, but it's the vibe of the song is sexy.
Well, now you have talked me into listening to it, so I will do that. So maybe Tyrese can listen to the 45 tracks because Tyrese is going through it. It's not even funny anymore.
So let me ask you this. So do you think he's putting on for social media, crying and stuff, or you think it's genuine?
You know what? It's hard. I think it's genuine, but it's also hard to think it's genuine when he makes these posts, but he finds time to throw shots still at The Rock and at other people. Like, I understand he's hurting because he hasn't seen his child. Right. And I pray he gets his daughter back in his life. $13,000
a month. What do you want from me? Yo, Tyrese. Yo, bro. Get it together, man.
But I don't.
You ain't got to be on social media with everything.
You don't. And he's still throwing shots at The Rock. He's talking about how all his friends have, his billionaire friends aren't being there for him no more. I just feel like he's doing it wrong.
You find out who's real. They fuck with you because of the money.
He claims he's going broke now.
Well, it might be $13,000 a month is a lot.
But let's look at it though. He's been in the Fast and Furious movies,
right?
Except for the third.
Shout out to Nisha checking in.
Hi, Nisha. He's been in the Transformer movies.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Boy.
Right.
And then his music. $13,000 a month may not hurt him, possibly, because really The Transformers brought in over $1 billion and sold at Fast Furious.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't try to count people's pockets, but I just really feel like him taking it to social media kind of takes if it's genuine, it kind of takes it from it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Well, I look at it like this. Don't be putting your business on social media. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese, I mean, don't be on there crying and all that. Baby mama probably laughing at you. Yeah. I mean, we online like, oh, Tyrese is going through it. Baby mama like, shit, that nigga, don't believe that nigga. Y'all know, your baby daddy about better than anybody. The one thing about women, I'm about to branch off into something else. One thing about y'all women, y'all know y'all damn baby daddy. Yes, that one thing about a woman, if she tell you something about her baby daddy, it's true. A woman know her baby daddy. She may not like him. She may not can't stand his ass, but she know how to get up under his skin, and she know the bullshit he with. Definitely. A woman know they baby daddy.
Yeah, so she, like you said, she's probably off to the left like, oh, this nigga lying. That's like if my kid's father was to go on social media right now crying, saying how he missed his kids. I'm like, but you haven't seen them, so what are you talking about?
Yo, shout out to everybody checking in right now. Miss Mood, Who That Baby, Captain Kurt, Misfit to Society checking in. Everybody checking in, man. Y'all listen up. Right now, Captain Kurt checking in. Right now, we're talking about Tyrese online crying about his kid, which I feel bad for him. I mean, if it's genuine, I understand that no man should be away from his kid, or no mama should be away from that kid. But, do you have to be on social network crying? Is he doing too much?
I think it's too much.
I think he might be doing too much.
I think it's too much. I pray he gets his daughter, but I don't, like I said, social media to me is not for everything.
No.
And certain things.
Unless you put out a sex tape. Hey, if you want to put out a sex tape online, go for it, man. If your skills that nice.
Would you put out one?
Would I put out a sex tape? Mm-hmm. I plead the fifth.
Speaking of man, Remy Ma and Lil Kim have a new track coming out called "Wake Me Up."
I haven't heard it.
No one's heard it. They've been able to not have it leak. But one thing I will say is everyone is like, "Oh, it's a Nicki Minaj diss." I don't think it's a Nicki Minaj diss. First of all, from what I hear, the track is over an old Lil Kim beat. So who better to have on the track if you're going to feature someone? Lil Kim. It was originally her song.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I am so over this whole Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma beef and stuff like that, man. Yo,
I am too.
Y'all make a track together, man. That's what it. You want to make some money. People will rather hear y'all on a track together than to hear y'all going back and forth online and all that shit.
I doubt Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma will get on a track together. Because
they will. When they both get... Well, Nicki probably won't be broke for a while, but...
Well, you know what, Pause? If Jay-Z and Nas can squash their beef...
Right.
Maybe they can, too. So let's never
I ain't gonna lie, though. If Nas dissed me the way he did Jay-Z, shit, I'd be his friend, too.
He did. But supposedly Jay slept with Carmen.
Who?
Nas' baby's mother, the first one. Jay-Z and Carmen. Because Carmen came out and said she slept with Jay.
Wow, that's deep.
That was kind of part of their beef as well. If they were able to squash it, it took some years, but if they was able to squash it, maybe Remy and Nicki can squash it too.
Hey, shout out to Miss Carter checking in. Fearfully Made. How you doing?
Fearfully Made.
We missed you last time.
We did.
Yes.
So, in sad news, Jam Master Jay's murder is now a cold case.
I'm pissed off about that. That don't surprise me. Any black musician or any black celebrity, Tupac, cold case. Biggie, cold case. Jam Master Jay, cold case. Let one of these white artists, actors, or somebody, man, they'll have that nigga, not the nigga, I'm not calling the person that get caught as a nigga, but they'll have that person wrapped up the next day. You know what I'm saying? Cold case.
And what's crazy is when Jam Master Jay was murdered, he was in the studio. It was a plethora of people there.
Right.
When it happened. But no one decided to step forward to say, this is what happened.
Right.
it's this no snitching rule that I guess is still in the streets. And unfortunately, this man was taken away from his family. It's been 15 years.
Right.
And unfortunately, they may never see justice, just like Tupac and Biggie.
I think 50 Cent knows something.
50?
Yeah.
Him and Jam Master Jay were close.
Real tight then.
They were. I'm forgot about that.
Hey, then it could be this whole Illuminati thing. Maybe, after he passed, 50 just fucking exploded. He blew the fuck up. But that's only if you believe in all that Illuminati stuff.
What if it comes out the Illuminati was true, though? That'd
be crazy. They'd be like, hey, man, look, we'll give you the hottest podcast in the world. Are you going to sacrifice Lo?
Are you going to sacrifice me?
No, I would not do that. She got kids.
But if I didn't have kids, you would sacrifice me?
Right off the bridge. No, I'm joking. I would not. I don't believe in that shit, man. If somebody gotta lose their life, for me to be successful, then I don't even want it. It ain't even worth it. Because at the end of the day, I gotta face that man up there, and it ain't gonna be good. So, nah, I ain't sacrificing.
Shout out to A1 on my live. He says that we are crazy. A1, you missed it, but I actually played your song.
Trizzy Track checking in.
The podcast.
Princess KB checking in.
Hi, Princess KB.
How y'all doing? Oh, speaking of that, Princess KB, if you ain't already left the group, I know you recently just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday.
She wants some hand claps?
Hell, hand claps.
She ain't gonna be able to hear it.
Yeah. Well, she can't hear it, but it's clapping. Happy belated birthday. You getting old. So, it's crazy. I've been knowing Princess KB since we was in high school.
Oh.
So we old now.
What your nickname, Pop?
Yeah.
So some hot music has come out since our last show.
Right.
I don't know if you heard 21 Savage and Offset from the Migos.
Yeah.
And Metro Boomin. They have a tape together.
You're welcome.
Also, Plies and Kodak Black dropped the joint together.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually like Kodak Black and Plies mixtape.
Okay.
If y'all listen to Plies and Kodak Black mixtape, Kodak Black got a song in there called I want to say it's called Cutthroat. I ain't 100% sure. But anyway, that's the hottest track on there.
I don't know if I'm ready for all that ignorance just yet.
Kodak country as hell, just like Plies. Boy, they're
both country, and I don't know if I'm mentally ready for that just yet. I think it will emotionally drain me.
That mixtape smell like Black and Miles and Hennessy now.
In ignorance. Now, Offset and 21 mixtape, whatever you want to call it, I like it.
Right.
It's supposed to do what it's doing because it's Offset and 21. It's not gonna be no lyrical.
Do it sound like normal shit that you hear on normal basis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it's for.
Give me something different, man. I'm waiting on somebody to give me something different.
Well, speaking of different, Jay-Z has started his 444 tour. Mm-hmm. I will be in Charlotte next month. Well, this month for the show.
Okay.
I hope to see my big sis Beyonce and the kids, come through. Because Jay-Z said they're all on tour together, but I'm so excited to go see him in Charlotte. This will be my first Jay-Z concert.
Right.
I've already experienced Beyonce in concert, and it's nothing like a Beyonce show.
So the Mia Diamond, did I say that right? Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome. So did you hear about Omarion performing for like 10 people in Africa?
10?
10.
What the rest of the folks at?
They didn't show up.
Wow.
Yeah, because what happened was Omarion was supposed to do a press conference before the show. And he didn't come to the press conference. So because he didn't do the press conference, the people said they weren't coming to his show.
Damn, Marion.
So that was a big slice of humble pie he had to eat right there.
10 people.
10 people.
Hey, still get that check, my brother.
He still got paid.
Hey, still got paid. Get that check. I'll perform in front of 2 motherfuckers if I'm going to still get paid.
So he still got paid. And speaking of people getting paid, there's about to be a bidding war for Cardi B and Offset's wedding. BET threw their hat into it, and then Mona Scott Young said nope.
So, to everybody that's listening, I don't know how much TV y'all be into. Are y'all really here for the Cardi B and Offset wedding?
This is my opinion. I think marriage is a sacred thing.
Right.
And I don't think marriage should be sold to the highest bidder. They do everything else for us to see. They're performers. They go on their Instagram together, yada, yada, yada. And it's all cute. But I think this one thing, Like, if they make it to the aisle to say I do, this is supposed to be between them, their God,